A confession for you. As of yesterday, at the end of the day, I'm officially out of patience. Friday morning, I'm up early. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Once a month, almost, I give myself a professional development day. This means I have no children today and I just have a whole bunch of tasks on my list of what I want to accomplish. Why am I up early if I have no kids coming? Good question. I get more things done when I get up early in the morning. It just makes me feel better. I feel more productive. This morning before the crack of dawn, I'm going to rearrange the whole childcare classroom. And here's a confession for you. As of yesterday, at the end of the day, I'm officially out of patience. It's fine, this happens to a lot of us. I'm the most passionate educators. I'm finding myself feeling frustrated, just repeating myself over and over again. I know it's not because the children just won't listen, have behaviors. We all have behaviors of all kinds. It's another way of saying we all have emotions that have actions. So I'm choosing to take a breath, rethink my space, how I do things with my preschool age children right now. Number one, I need to rethink how I have the current setup and what I need to change or improve to better accommodate the needs of the group and the current learnings of the group. What I'm noticing is they need more stimulation in their creative building spaces, as well as their dramatic play. They also need more spaciousness to engage in those social problem-solving skills and more spatial choices for independent or quiet play. And number two, I need to adjust my behavior. I like to give children space and opportunity to engage in their problem solving. Well, I'm there to help, but that's gonna have to look a little more intimate in the next couple weeks or so, as long as it takes, until the children really get the hang of those social problem solving skills that they're being challenged by so much right now. I'm gonna do these three things. I'm going to spend more time sitting with the children in their play, speak less and model more, and I'm going to sing some more of my transitions because I am tired of hearing my own voice. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm just gonna walk you through the classroom before I start moving stuff around, and yes, I am in my pajamas. Okay, you've seen my tour, so you know this is my change table, my bathroom, and this is like my teacher zone slash kitchen area. Small world play. Watch this video if you want to learn more about what's in my buckets here. Our fireplace, which doesn't have the finishing touches yet, but this is kind of our meeting zone here, where we read books. And our kitchen area. Art and sensory and kitchen. Block area, gross motor space. Yeah, okay, we're gonna move things around now. gonna show you what I have so far, but I'm not too sure about.
All right, there's my entrance, and so far in front of the fireplace, I was thinking small world play / block kind of building zone because we're into that. But I don't know about this. It's just not working. So there's our small world play materials and our table hiding under there. I moved the big tree house over here. And then the kitchen is on the back side here of the small world play toys. Move the big shelf over there. That's kind of the sensory zone. Then in the middle of the room, I have the big round carpet for meeting times. Light tables in the little nook, which is actually quite perfect. And then this is the art area, which I don't love how it's like tucked and hiding. I don't know, that's just random right now. I feel like I am not loving it to the point where I could just cry, but I won't. I'm just gonna take a break and maybe search Pinterest for a little while to get inspired and just sit in the room and do my other administrative work, and then maybe I'll just come to a conclusion. Sometimes this happens. We're getting somewhere. It is the next day and I'm ready to show you what I ended up doing. I actually really love it and I think you will too, and more importantly I think the children will also enjoy it, and perhaps it will be helpful in all the problem solving that we need to do. I think the children will come back ready to be stimulated in new ways with the change up in the environment, and hopefully it can help us work together on all of the problem solving we need to do. Just need a quick vacuum first. All right, it's the moment you've been waiting for. We rearranged the room. Now let's go take a look. All right, this is the entrance here. Over here's our new sensory area, right by the door. Something welcoming when you come right in, and it's near the bathroom, so it's easy access for hand washing, and also near my little kitchenette. Down there I've got the children's portfolios and their literacy journals. And we moved the table vertically. My little guy's older now that he can feed himself mostly, so he can be on this end and I can be on this end, and it can all work out, and then we have more spaces freed up on the benches. And our fireplace is going. I've brought over the diffuser and some of our art pieces over here so that this can double as an art area, because we do a lot of our art on our main table here, and so I can retrieve my art shelf, hang art here to dry. Here's this basket is full of completed artwork that just needs to be put in their portfolios. And we can also have the option of putting the lids on here and having this as a table too, depending what we're up to. In front of the fireplace, I've got our green carpet, some stuffed animals, some pillows, and a basket of books, because who doesn't want to cozy up and read by the fire sometimes? And you'll notice this is where our meeting space, what we call our circle carpet, used to be, and it's not there anymore. Instead, it is over here. The original plan was to have it in the middle of the room, but it just wasn't working, so it is on this side of the table now. In this area, I've also added our large blocks, some pillows. This is where I read books and sing songs with children, or we sit down to talk about things, or just have a little gathering if need be. We transition in this space a lot too. Beside the circle carpet and the fireplace, I put the big carpet. If you remember, it was on this side of the classroom, and now it's on this side. And this is our small world play / building zone. I put this shelf in the middle so that there could be two sides that children can play with the same materials, so maybe helping with those spatial needs that some of my children have. There's our tree house my husband made. There's our mirror. Hello. And we've got small world play stuff continued in here. The children can use the top for their small world play. Changed it up. Still have these blocks out. This bin we have some wooden blocks, and there's also some wooden animals in there. Plastic animals, and springtime is coming. I brought out my little bunnies and chicks. Seashells, big enough that nobody will be able to get them in their mouths. I mixed my little trees with the little logs in that bin, and some rocks in this bin with the children's names on them, but I flipped them upside down. I just need a few more in there as well. Time to go to the beach and get more rocks. In here I've got the dollhouse furniture again. I switched up the people we have for the people bin. And these are fences that can be attached together. This takes us right into our dramatic play kitchen area. I've got the table set up in a little provocation, and I've added some new materials. I've got the wooden rings in a bowl over here and corks over here. Made up some pretend orange juice. Glued this with a glue gun so that it won't spill, and also glued this empty box together. In this little closet I've got some new some new kitchen materials from the thrift store. The soup bowl. And then up top I just made these little pantry items. Noodles, chickpeas, lentils. This is expired baby rice cereal, and regular rice. In this little corner here I've put the baby dolls in their bed. I guess I should wrap them up. They must be cold. And if we move over here, you'll see our family tree above and our light table, which fits perfectly in here. I even have a plug, and I've just got the window block. We've got our tree house over here for just spatial exploration. I set this space up kind of like for younger children. This is kind of the toddler space, so my little guy, this is kind of set up more for his age group. So he is experimenting with spatial exploration, you know, in and out, and object permanence, you know, fitting the shapes in. That's something he'll be really interested in. and some balls. I mean, he plays in the whole classroom and the other children can play here too, but it just kind of has that, some items just for his targeted age. And then there's still some loose parts in here. I guess I should add something else here. I will do that. And our scarves are up here still. I also added our rock salt lamp over here. Loving this space. I feel like it's so much more open and I'm excited to do work in this space. I hope the children love it too. I hope you did as well. If you liked this video, please like it, comment. I love to hear your feedback. It makes me so happy and I get so excited when you guys talk with me, and I can't wait to just build a little community here, do more of these videos. So let me know if there's a certain type of video you'd like, and I would love to make that and to talk about it with you guys. I'll catch you next week on the Early Childhood Educator.